My boyfriend threw away my quirky sock collection and replaced it with plain ones. Am I wrong for demanding he replace them? My husband and I live in the U.S. Northeast, where I am from. John moved here for work several years ago, from the deep south of the U.S., where he grew up. Coincidentally, shortly before everything hit, John's parents and his childhood best friend Dan and his wife decided to move here as well. This past weekend was the first that us three couples have gathered together since any of us moved here. We had a distanced picnic at our house. John sat down 2 to 3 minutes after I did, as he was settling our kid into his pen in the yard with us. Dan and my FIL immediately started to jokingly rip on him for being whipped and doing my job of parenting our child, while he was supposed to be allowed to just catch up with the 2 other men. I was trying to politely deflect when it turned to how mean I was for not fixing him a plate and serving him before serving myself. Dan and FIL continued to brag about how their families do it right, where they handle the outside chores while their wives handle the inside chores, including the care of Dan and his wife's 2 children. Both currently live in rented condos that do not have outdoor chores, and both their wives have always worked full-time, as I do. The whole day was kind of wrecked by that start, and I was frustrated when John left with Dan and FIL to go for a walk, and left me to do all the cleanup alone, while also looking after our kid. I expected John to apologize when he returned hours later, but instead, he got at me for making him look bad in front of his friend and dad. He brought up how a traditional division of labor